How is everybody's week going so far? I know I'm on a little bit early because I need to get off a little bit early tonight. So, go forward and have just a little bit of stuff tonight. Probably not going to be done too long. I have a early morning appointment, so I've got to deal with that. So, I can't be on too terribly late. And having some Voodoo. The Voodoo that you do so well, I guess. That's the old popular joke. And I also made myself some, hey Kyle, made some egg rolls from the frozen kind in the air fryer. God, I can't even think tonight. So how you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a good one. And these things are driving me cuckoo. So I might have to change the hat, I don't know. All right. There. All right. So what you guys been up to? How's your weekend? I hope everybody had a good week. Got stuff done. So I thought it was kind of cool. And let's see. Yeah. So like I said, I'm on a little early tonight just because I need to get done early because I got to be up early in the morning. I got to be out of town and do some stuff pretty early, so got to get that done. And yeah, a lot of people want me to go on earlier too. They're always like, dude, you go on too late. Well, there you go. All right, so yeah, I did. I you know, I try not to get into all that political stuff. I did hear it, and you know, justice was served, but I'm not going to get into all the political stuff. I mean, it's a good thing. And, you know, but like I said, I try not to get into political things. I try not to get into, you know, hot topics and arguments and stuff like that. Causes trouble, and then people fight, and, you know, I don't want that kind of stuff. So I was concentrating on other stuff in the news and other things that are going on, because I kind of tried to stop watching the news just because it's the same stuff, all the stuff that's going on around us. I try to look at other things, try to focus on other bright areas, things that are going good. So, you know, all the stuff's opening up again. Disneyland, I think, is opening up again. A lot of the theme parks, baseball, they're going to have a lot of different stuff that's going to be opening. So that's, at least it's encouraging that it's getting somewhat back to normal. And people will have things to do again. I know kids were going crazy before when they couldn't, you know, go anywhere. Now the parks and the places are opening, and I'm sure the kids driving their parents nuts being home all the time, and everything's getting open again, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if you guys saw the last couple reviews that I put up. I had the Kitkat sparkling wine. Those were kind of interesting. They're from Japan, and they did have a different flavor. I'd like to try some more, but some of them are tough to find. I did see some like you can get on Amazon and Walmart, but they're like $13 a bag, and you gotta pay. So I'll keep my eye out. I'll go back to the ISO store, see if they have any like imported ones. Oh, Susan. So I gotta try a couple different places, and I don't know, I got still a bunch of things to do, and a couple other places to try. I did see that a couple places got new stuff out. I think Carl's Jr.'s is one of them. I don't know if that's new or they're just kind of bringing them back. They kind of do a rotation on a lot of these things. Like Taco Bell. It's like, hey, it's back. Jack in the Box brought back a bunch of stuff. Taco Bell, I don't know. Tonight I am having frozen egg rolls. They're not frozen anymore. And a Voodoo soda. Voodoo Rays. So, not as good as Jack in the Box egg rolls, but in a pinch, yeah, it'll do. I do like that they brought back the bigger egg rolls. They got the jumbo egg rolls. Those are really good. I have to go get me a couple of those. No, they were from the other night. I had them from Jack in the Box, but these are from the frozen food section. They're chicken egg roll. I did them in the air fryer. Still a little bit gooey in the middle. It's kind of like orange cream, like a creamsicle thing. They put it out for Halloween a couple of years ago. That's all it is. And I did, they are gonna have the Mountain Dew Voodoo again for 2021. I saw a picture of it. I put a picture up of it. It's like blue and yellow, so I'm thinking it's going to be some kind of maybe lemonade or blueberry or something like that. Blue raspberry. I don't know. The last 2 years they had them was candy corn, and I believe last year's was Skittles. So I don't know if this one's going to be like. Normally it's like a candy for like Halloween time. They're going good. They're sleeping. There's Ziggy right there. Psych. It's not Ziggy. Could be. Oh. Yep, they did have the two other flavors. I have actually bottles of them from last 2 years. So I don't know what it's going to be. It won't be out till around October. What else? They're going to have some different Lay's chips. I saw Caribbean jerk chicken flavor. That's going to be interesting. I don't know how that's going to be. Another limited flavor. And I heard they're bringing back the pepper puffs from Cheetos and the extra hot Doritos now. I don't know when they're coming out, but I did see a post about it. So I guess some of them are coming out for summer, some of them are coming out for fall. So we got a little ways to wait. And you'll see. Whenever I find them, I'll do a review on them. Not too much else. Saw a lot of strange items going to be coming out. I don't know. And I've always heard the, things about, exclusive things. And some of them, they were running contests. You had to enter to get them. And I still don't know what they're going to do with that Peeps Pepsi. It was called Peeps and Pepsi. I guess it's Peeps flavored Pepsi. Marshmallow, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that would be very good. I know a while ago they had bubblegum soda. Hubba Bubba. I actually heard that was pretty nasty. I don't think I'd like that. I know they had Jolly Rancher. They had what else? A couple other ones. They got. I've tried Warheads. I've tried Airheads, um, Jolly Ranchers, Sour Patch Kids. Tried those. A lot of different stuff they've been putting out there. Candy flavored sodas and things like that. But at one point, I remember they had a chocolate soda. I think it was Shasta had a diet chocolate soda. I don't think that would be very good. I don't know. Carbonated chocolate. Yeah. I heard it was pretty nasty. I guess it'd be like if you made like chocolate milk and you put like club soda in it or something, I guess. I don't know. Make it fizzy? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway. Oh. Ziggy's asleep. Oh, he's in his house. They've been doing so good lately. Now look. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's Tazzy sleeping. And then down here, there's Ziggy. He's in his little house there. He won't get out of it. That's what he's doing right now. They'll probably wake up later and want attention or something. But that's what they're doing right now. Poor Tazzy. Oh yeah. That's what the cats are up to today. Everybody says I should have a cat cam. They're like, dude, you should have a cat cam or a cat channel. He said I should give Tazzy his own channel, or I don't know, just upload crazy cat stuff on a cats only channel. I don't know, but they don't really do all that much, enough to have a lot of videos. Most of the time, they're not very exciting. They're sleeping. And that's it. Spend 90% of their day sleeping. Must be nice. Anyway. So. Anyway. What else? I'm trying to think any big news or stuff I'd heard. And this thing is driving me crazy. I gotta find another one. I saw another one that wasn't as annoying as this. I don't know. There we go. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we'll try and figure some stuff out. And what was I doing? Earlier I was actually doing some testing on pancakes. Pancakes. Good old pancakes. They're actually not too bad. Had to make your own batter and test them at home. I guess I could have put more things in them. Maybe I'll find some things to put into them. Now I'm done with the testing, but I have leftovers, so maybe I'll get a little creative with some of it. Put chocolate chips or gummy bears. I don't know, cinnamon, cinnamon candies, peanut butter cups. I can put all kinds of stuff. I guess I could actually do it with the batter and then just deep fry it. Deep fried peanut butter cups, deep fried, I don't know, burritos, deep fried pizza, Pretty much anything you can batter and deep fry. Interesting. There was one place, I don't know. No, these are the frozen ones from the freezer section. No jumbo egg rolls tonight. Deep fried Jolly Rancher, deep fried gummy bears. What else? I know Snickers, Oreos, Mars bars, Milky Way, Snickers, Three Musketeers, anything like that. You can just batter it and fry it. So like you could do the candy and stuff, but I got like a little bit of leftover pancake batter. So I gotta figure out something to do with that. And I've also heard you can do like bacon. Take the bacon, cook it up, dip it in the batter, and fry it up and have like bacon dippers or something. Or you can make your own corn dogs, you can make your own, pretty much anything. Lots of different things you can come up with. I don't know. Maybe my next poll. What's your favorite deep fried snack? Or what would you deep fry if you could? Candy or hot dogs, or I don't know. I guess it would depend on what's your favorite candy. Oh, what did I see? They're gonna have a new one. They're going to have a new Snickers bar. It is called, oh boy, Snickers White Cloud or something like that. And what it is it's hey, boost angle. It's a Snickers bar with white chocolate and coconut on the outside. Yeah, that might work. Milky Way, Three Musketeers. I don't know what else. Plain old Hershey bar, Mr. Good bar, Kitkat, deep fried Kitkat. I got a couple flavors of those. I could do that. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. One of these times I'll do a deep fried Kitkat bar. I got a couple that I bought the other day. Hershey bars, Mr. Good bar, Special Dark. Oh, of course, I know peanut butter cups. What else? Some of the stuff I don't think would do very good, like licorice or Lifesavers. No, this wouldn't go good. Hard candy probably wouldn't do good deep fried. But anything chocolate, anything, that I could get I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Deep fried pies, cheesecake, Twinkies. They have a new flavor of Twinkies. I gotta find that. Haven't seen it yet. It's called Lemonade Stand. It's gonna be like lemonade filling inside of a Twinkie for summertime. Different. I heard they brought the s'mores cupcakes back. Those were not bad. And I think I don't know that. I don't know. I don't think those would go very well. Nah. They wouldn't. They probably wouldn't hold up. And yeah, deep fried chips. I don't know. Hey, cool, Andrew. I was just thinking about that. I said, I haven't seen Andrew around a little bit. Maybe he's in the middle of stuff or whatever. I don't know what it's like over there, but it's getting a little bit better. But it's good to see you back. So, yeah. Hopefully, things going good on your end of the globe. So yeah. little early tonight just because I need to get off a little bit early. So I got to be up early in the morning. Be out of here. That's good. Yeah, I heard it was really tough and you're getting a lockdown. So, I mean, literally locked down. They would arrest you if you didn't follow the rules. That's not good. But hopefully they are easing everything. That's good. Oh yeah. So yeah, I gotta go. Hey Andrew, Faith Over Fear. How's it going? So yeah, I go back on the May the 5th, and I get my second vaccination. So then I'll be fully immunized. So that's gonna be good. I got a couple more weeks, and yeah. No, I'm King Tut. Kneel before. I keep thinking of that one from Batman. Kneel before Tut. Batman. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I got my first shot a couple weeks ago, so I'm good for now. Anyway, no complications. First couple days I was sore, but it's okay now. Yeah, you remember Batman, the old King Tut, the big old beard, and he had his henchmen. I know. I got so many different hats, and every once in a while I just go through and pick out one to put on. Okay. Victor Bruno, yes. He played in a couple other series I've seen him in. I can't remember all of them, but I know I've seen him in a few other ones. And I was going back and watching some of the old movies, some of the old series lately, 70s, 80s. Some of the channels we get have old classic sitcoms and other things like that. I'm watching the old detective shows. Oh, Man from Atlantis. Yeah, okay. You know, there weren't that many of those. I think I saw like one or two of them. They had a bunch of weird shows. I was looking the other day. I'm doing okay, Joseph. Yeah, it's okay so far. Like I said, I'm on a little bit early today because I'm gonna try and get off a little bit early so I can get some rest. Windy and mild right now. It was hot for a while, but now it's getting very windy. It's only in the 60s and the 70s, and then I don't know. Very strange weather right now. I don't know. Waiting to see how things go. If it would be like this for a long time, be good. Hey, Team Ranger. Don't be a stranger to the Ranger. How you doing? Mr. Ranger, sir? Mr. Ranger, sir, how is it going tonight? How is boo-boo? I don't know. Don't mind me. I've not had very much. I haven't had much energy drink tonight. And I might have something a little bit later. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it said like 60s. 60s and 70s is like the high. So, I don't know. It'd be good. But, you know, this time of year is always weird. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm having some egg rolls, and I'm having a Voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, there we go. Voodoo. I didn't really have anything else on the menu, no snacks or anything, because I had some pancakes earlier. It's like they kind of filled me up. So Be surprising how filling just a couple of pancakes really are. I didn't think I was going to be that full. But yeah. Hadn't had any for a while. Oh, hey, you awake? Oh no, no, stay up there. Stay up there, Tazzy. Better stay there. He's getting that look in his eye, like, yeah, here. This, you got to see this. There we go. There we go. He's asleep. He's sleeping like that. I don't know how. That's actually Tazzy. Ziggy is right there. Can't see in there real good, but there's Ziggy in the basket. He's in the basket, and that's Tazzy up there. So yeah, that's what they're doing that tonight. That's why this looks like Ziggy. I thought that was kind of cool when I got that one. So I got that the other day. Everybody says this looks like it's real. I mean, he's pretty cool. And then, like, here we go. Both sides. So yeah, pretty good. They had bigger, like they were like bigger ones, but this one's pretty close to him. So yeah, kind of a fun thing. Put it in the background, along with the ramen pillow and the ramen noodles and all that fun stuff. And I gotta find some other stuff. Maybe a hat. I was actually thinking of getting one hat. But I have to, yeah, it is pretty good. And it was only like, I think it was like $5. $5 on eBay. Not very expensive. The bigger ones cost a little more, but and they had some that were like, you know, orange and some that were gray. And I think they even had dogs and other stuff. Kind of interesting. They have a whole lot of different crazy stuff on Amazon. And if you want to get really crazy, go on to wish.com. Wish.com's got like really strange items. Some of them you'll wonder. You look at them and it's like, is that legal? I don't know. But yeah, they have some very strange items on there. Only trouble is they take like 2 months to get here, and they charge you like way high shipping. It's like shipping on every item. Even if you buy 2 of the same thing, you have to pay the shipping twice. I don't know why. But yeah, sometimes it'll say like, you know, free or $1, just pay for the shipping, and then you got to pay $3, $4 shipping. And a lot of the stuff doesn't last long. It breaks up. It gets all messed up. I've gotten a few things. Actually, I got a few of them that I ended up getting for free because they took too long. They have like a guaranteed shipping time, and you order it, and if it doesn't come within a certain amount of time, you can ask for a refund, and they'll refund it. And then if it shows up, you get to keep it. Because, you know, it's like takes 2 months to get here, and then shows up like, you know, a month after it's supposed to get here. And then some of them, you know, they don't tell you that it needs batteries or it needs something or whatever. But not had the best of luck with them. But yeah, it is kind of fun to see what they do have out there. I've been watching all the stuff about the gadgets and kitchen things and like cutters and slicers and all these different things. Some of them look really cool. I mean, that stuff that would definitely help you, and then some of it is like, well, pointless. You know, I've seen a few things that, why would you want that? But I guess I think, you know what, I gotta take this off. It's too dang hot. Sorry guys. That hot. That is a hot hat. So I have a different one. I'll just put my regular hat on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Matches the cat. Yeah, that one was getting too hot. I don't know. Shouldn't be hot here today. It's been like nice and cool, but. And what did I have for dinner tonight? I had baked chicken and vegetables. A nice healthy dinner. And then I had pancakes for dessert, so that was kind of good. Yeah. I got my Ranger hat somewhere. Sometimes I put that one on. This one could almost be like a Ranger Rick, Ranger, I don't know. Makes me think of almost, if it was yellow, it would be like the Curious George, the man in the yellow hat. Remember that show? Or the book or the cartoon? Man in the yellow hat and Curious George. Kind of had his hat. I don't know. I grew up on that kind of stuff, books and stuff. I was trying to find some of the ones that I grew up with. Yeah, I grew up with reading all the ones that were records and books together, and they were like narrated. And then you'd read the book, and then it would ding, and you turn the page, and usually the author narrated the story. They had a bunch of that. They were records, and normally you got them from when you were like in school. I don't know that they do that anymore. They used to. That was a big thing for a while. Audiobooks, books on tape. Everybody used to listen to the books on tape. Self-help books. I remember that. Daily motivational. They'd motivate you. You can do it. Oh yeah, Walker Texas Ranger. Yeah, kinda. Well, that's more like cowboy hat. I got cowboy hats, but yeah, if I did that, I guess it would be. I tried to shape it, but I couldn't get it to stay. I think you have to really have a professional guy. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, audiobooks. Also Kindle. When Kindle was like a big thing, a lot of people did books on Kindle. And I think they did have some audiobooks. I'd like to see some of them. I wish I could find from when I was little. But I don't think they converted them from record to, digital. Some of the old ones I remember I had when I was little, old books and stuff that way out of print now. Wish I could have saved them. Some of them were kind of cool. They'd probably be collector's item on some of my. I still have a few things. Yeah, they got an app for everything now. Audio, video. I think I saw one. Yeah, sound boom or something like that. They got all the different podcasts that everybody has. You get to listen to those. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kindle. Yeah. Believe it or not, my mom had one of the original Kindles. That they were the tablets. That's all they did. They had you could download books. That was it. There was no, and it wasn't even like a real video screen. It was like the black and white screens. kind of like the LCD thing. And that's all it was. You just downloaded the book and you read it. And that was it. Um, she still has it. I think it still actually works, but that's all it does. It just loads books and reads books. It wasn't a touch screen either. You had to press the arrows. Yeah, one of the very first ones that came out, and I don't know, later they made the, the touch screens and all that, and then they put it on the tablet and all that, but it was actual Kindle way back, I think, when they had some of the ones, then they had the ones that were at the individual bookstores. I think Barnes and Nobles had their own one. Borders had their own book kind of thing, and Amazon, of course, had the. That was what Amazon originally was books. This is called Ray's energy drink. If you go to repsports.com, you can see all the different flavors that they have. They've got about, what, 13 flavors now? And if you go to repsports.com and you put in the code RAYS4DREW, you can get 15% off of any purchase. Yeah. Yeah. My mom still has it. I don't think she uses it much anymore. She has like iPad. She has the Kindle on the iPad, but yeah, it's way too slow. And all the writing wore off of the buttons. Because it was touch buttons. There were actual physical buttons on there. And all the letters faded off because she pushed it too much. I don't even think she uses that anymore. I don't know. Way slow. I have an old tablet, probably what, about 6-7 years old. It's like one of the first Android tablets. It's like what, 3.0 or something like that, and I think they're up to like 10 now. That thing was like so slow. Took forever. I had a bunch of them like that. After a while, they don't upgrade. So I got some that are way back on the first ones, and yeah, they were not very good. And I don't know, there's a lot of new ones now. They go faster and better screens, better support. Yeah, you can get, cheap ones. You can spend a little bit of money, get good ones, or full-blown iPad, or one of these Samsungs, or one of those other ones. What's the other one? I can't think of it now. Surface, yeah, Microsoft Surface. I don't know. I've never tried those, so everybody, a little bit different on what they like. I know there's either Android or Apple. Most of the people seem to be Android. I don't know why. That's like their thing. More people are into the Android. I guess they like the flexibility and, I don't know, better screens or customization. I don't know. But everybody's different. Remember when they first came out with, when Android first came out and they came out with the Galaxy, the very first Galaxy, and everybody was waiting in line, along with all the people for iPhone. Release date, they'd be lined up around the corner and you'd be waiting for it. First in line to get the new one. I have to say, I actually did that one time. When one of the versions of the phones came out, I went there on the opening day and stood in line to get the newest one. Hey, bud, how's it going? But yeah, ever since then, I'm just different. I don't go for all that stuff now. The upgrade, I upgrade if I upgrade. So I'm not going to be upgrading anytime soon. So stick with what I got for a little while. And till something else really comes around. And I just saw that they just had a iPhone conference today, and they've got some new stuff coming out. I think there's new Macs, and I think a new iPad, and a new, well, it's not a new one. It's just an iPhone in a new color. Nothing new there. They just said, hey, okay, we're going to add one more color to the mix. And the color doesn't really matter. Anyways, half the time you have a case for it. It's covered up anyway. So it doesn't really matter what it is. And you can get, they have all kinds of things. You get stickers and cases that cover it up or a different color, so you don't really get to see what's inside. Like I have mine, case around mine, and it's got, don't really tell what the color is. But there's some people that, want the fashion. They need to accessorize. It needs to match, whatever it is, their outfit, their hair, their nails. I don't know. Don't know what the fashion trend is. But yeah, it's always been the way. Some people always have to have the newest, the greatest, whatever. But yeah, this, oh, by the way, if you want to know, this is the energy drink. It tastes like orange and cream, kind of like a creamsicle. So that's what that is. They got a couple other flavors too that I got a whole case of them. I got all the most popular new flavors, and they got a bunch of other ones. Grape bubble gum. What's the other one? God, it's been a while since I've had them. Galaxy Burst. Yeah. I know. You know what? That sucks. My mom just got one, and it came with the cord. That was it. A cord. And the stupid thing was, it was the newer cord with the USB-C connector. And if you had a regular one, you had to get an adapter for it to use that particular cord that they gave you, or you would use your old cord and your old charger. So that's kind of, yeah, and no earphones either. So yeah, that's pretty cheap. All they give you is a cord, a charging cord. That's it. And the phone. No earphones. No socket. And that's pretty bad. I hate that. Then you have to go out and buy a whole new one, or you got to buy another cord, or got to use your old charger. Oh, hey Kenneth. But I got my way around. I found my way around some of those things. I got chargers, and I bought like an adapter for it. It's only like $2. It was like $2 on eBay, and it's just a adapter for that power cable. I would never buy anything from Verizon or the phone stores as far as chargers or phone protectors or anything like that. I know you got to buy it when you're there, but it's much better to look around, look online, look other places. I've gotten things way cheaper, and they're pretty good. So I got chargers and cases and protectors, and they charge you like $25, $30 at the phone store. And they'll install it for you. But yeah, it's a little bit pricey in there. And I know they want you to, they don't want you to leave the store without having, all the equipment, because, you're not going to be able to find it anywhere else. But yeah. And the thing is I think half the time when you do go to those places, they don't have them. They don't have them in stock. When I went and got one the other day, I actually had to get a new new phone for my mom, and they didn't have the particular one she wanted in stock at the phone store, so they had to have it shipped. Took about a couple days, but yeah, they did not have their particular one in stock. They didn't have the choice. They didn't have the memory option available. So yeah, almost all the time now they do not have everything in stock. Surprisingly, they do sell out because with everybody wanting tablets, computers, phones. Everybody's at home, so yeah, they gotta you know they're stocking up on stuff, and then the stores just don't have them, or they don't get a shipment in, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I hate that when you go there and you just, hey, I'll just pick one up, no problem, and it takes forever. Especially when you see them in the store and you want to try them out. It's like, that's cool. That's kind of like the bait and switch one. I remember one year I went to Best Buy, and I went there on Black Friday, and I got there late in the morning, and they had a computer on sale for like $250 or something. And I said, I know this is going to sound silly, but do you have any of those in stock? No, we don't have any of those stock. What we have is the next one up. It's only $550. Like, okay. But yeah, they they get you in there, and then they only have so many in stock, and then, oh well, what the heck, I'll buy the next one. I think they count on that. While you're here, yeah, get the next one. It's better, twice as good, twice as much memory. It'll last a whole 6 months longer before it becomes outdated. That's the truth, man. By the time you get it and pay it off, it's obsolete. I've had that happen many times. Yeah, you get your phone, and then they're already like 3 generations ahead by the time the final bill comes. That's like you could upgrade every 2 years. By the end of the 2 years, they're like 3 generations ahead. It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. And then they don't support those stuff. I had so many different phones from way before. Some of them were like really funny. The old ones that they weren't touch screens, they were all button. Remember, I had the one that flipped open and had a keyboard. What else? There for a while, it was like fashionable to have like a face plate. Switch to face plates, different color decorating ones. They even had the ones that had the antennas. I remember I had an antenna on the one. I don't remember if you remember the flip phones, and then you had to pull the antenna out. And I had one that had like a adjustable. You can get a new aftermarket one. It was like a metal antenna. And they had like jeweled face plates and colored face plates, and you could swap them out. Yeah, that was like back in the old days, man. Old flip phones, and the ones that they had sliders, flip phones. What was the other ones? Ones that were full keyboards. Old BlackBerry. Remember the old BlackBerry ones? Everybody loved BlackBerry. Then it went away. But I remember, yeah, they used to have the Sidekick that slid up, the ones that twisted, the ones that all kinds of crazy stuff. Mostly the one that was really popular was the Razor phone, the thin one, and you flipped it up. Everybody had one of those. I almost got one. Back in the old days when texting was a pain because you had to use one key for the same letter, and you had to press it like 3 times, and you had to put letter by letter. Didn't have a real keyboard. Took you 10 minutes to write, hello, how you doing? Yeah, but back then though, yeah, I remember there was an option to somehow hook it up to your computer, and then you could um, type on your computer and send it through your phone. Somehow that was the way to do it. I don't know. Remember something about that. But yeah, technology's come a long way. Not the same as it used to be. I still have a lot of old tech lying around that's like outdated, obsolete. I had a full page scanner. What did I have? Yeah, I had a old it was an old page scanner wand, and you can like scan stuff in there. What else did I have? I had a trackball mouse. Remember those old ones? Kept having to take the lint out of it. And then what else? I had a touchpad. Could use the pen to write on that one. Light pens, they had those. They had yeah, old joysticks and stuff that you used to play games on. You go back to the old gaming systems: Atari, Coleco, Activision, old Sega ones, all the old stuff. But yeah, I was like, that was original stuff, about 100 years ago when I was little. That was the thing. Now they don't even support them anymore. I don't think you could run any of the old computers today. They wouldn't connect up. They would be too slow. I don't think it would. I don't think it would work. Like the old Commodore 64. And one of my first computers was a 386. It didn't even have Windows. It had DOS. They didn't even have Windows back then. Kind of came along and had the Windows later, but yeah, it was definitely a whole different time, and things were like, a lot slower back then. You had to have the individual modems. Took you forever to dial up. Everybody had AOL. Everybody had AOL, or some of the other one, Prodigy, Microsoft Network. Then they let you get your own dial-up service. Remember that was a big thing when they first came out with the cable modem, and it was connected all the time. You didn't have to use your phone. And everybody was like, whoa, don't have to dial up? Yeah, it's connected all the time. Whoa, that's cool. Because otherwise, yeah, you had the one phone line, you had to be online and the whole time, and it took forever. Remember that. Games took forever to download. Yeah. And then also, remember the old ping pong ball webcams? You used to that was before the computers came with a built-in webcam. Yeah, have the little ping pong ball put up on the screen. I remember those. I think what was called logistics. I believe that was the one. Webcam, and then some had a microphone, some didn't even have a microphone. I remember those, man. That was funny. And they weren't very good quality either. You had to put them on there and then adjust them, and they had stands, and sometimes you could put them on the edge of the screen. It was too funny. I had a little cover. People would forget that they had it. Of course, then they used it for other things too, but we won't get into that. Special websites, special services for those things. Like I said, they had they used to have it in I don't know if you guys remember, they had the little magazines that would be like at the checkout counter for free. The Auto Trader, the want ads, the garage sales, and then it was like the one with the personal personal sections. And then they always had the little services in there, 1-800 whatever. The upside down travels. $32? What? Oh, I remember that. Wow. At Long's Drugs? Hey, I know about Long's Drugs. Believe me, I know. I know all about Long's Drugs. From the inside out. I remember the Timex Sinclair. That was back in the old days with Tari 400, Tari 800, TSR 80, and the Texas Instruments. Yeah, the TI. They had the cartridges too. Oh yeah, they had the rotary phones. Yeah, old time, man. Old stuff. Yes, I did work for Long's Drugs. Worked for Long's Drugs right up until they closed. King's stinking son fired me. Yeah. Did work. Worked for him for a long time. Yep. Was there until the very end. It's still called Long's Drugs. It was not a very good situation. They still call them Long's Drugs in Hawaii, though. They didn't change the name. So, yeah. It was an adventure, I'll tell you that. Yeah. I worked there for, 16 years. So, yeah. And the place is no longer there. They tore it down. They built condos. It happens. Corporate takeovers happen all the time. It's just the way it was, the way it worked out. But like I said, I got to work there for about 16 years, and so, I know the internal structure. I was there many a weekend, and yeah, knew all about it from the ground up. And I got a cost plus 10% discount. Used to get that. It was amazing what you used to be able to get for cheap. Because I'd go there and you'd buy things like batteries. Batteries were way marked up. I'd get, a pack of batteries would be $8, and I'd get them for 75 cents. So it shows you how much they marked them up. Or things like perfume or things like that were really super expensive. Use my employee discount. Yeah, California, Bay Area. Actually worked at, it's not there anymore, but I worked at the headquarters. Worked at the general office headquarters. Not there anymore. They tore it down. But yeah, that was a good time. Made a lot of friends and saw a lot of stuff there. But yeah, it was cool. I just remember a lot of the stuff out there, and I saw it change a lot when I first went there. Man, the whole downstairs computer room was wall-to-wall storage drives that were the size of a refrigerator, and then by the time I left, they had one little box on the floor that had 10 times the memory that anything else had, and they didn't need half of the area, and it was super big room with all the air conditioning units because all those big computers were down there. And then they didn't need it anymore because what would take up a whole room had the same amount of storage in one little box, the size of a pack of playing cards. So yeah, it was different. And then they did a lot of the thing. It was online, and it wasn't printouts. So every time we had to do printouts all the time, every morning, everything was printed out. Someone had to have a report. Makes you think like the Office Space. You know, the guy had to fill out the reports. But that was kind of like what it was. No, it was different. But yeah, it has advanced. I did remember I was like into the all those first computers that came out, the Timex, the Texas. What was the other one? The one that I was thinking. The Timex Sinclair. They had the Amiga. That was it. The Amiga and the yeah, they had the Radio Shack. Then they had the regular old IBM clones, Atari 800, Atari 400, and some of the other ones. Remember the Trash 80s? Those were like with the cartridges, and then the yeah, some of the other ones. I remember seeing all those, and then you get the magazines with the games and stuff like that in them. Hey, Oregon Gamer, how's it going? So yeah, it was a fun time. So yeah, let it go. Really? Cinnamon. You know what? There was one place that I saw. God, where was it? It was called Fresh and Easy or Sprouts. I think it was Sprouts. It's a grocery store, and they had all kinds of different licorice in there. It was like, yeah, all kinds of different ones. Root beer, apricot, watermelon, sour apple, chocolate, strawberry, pina colada, all kinds of ones. They were all in individual packs. They had like about 20 or 30 different flavors of just licorice. And then they had like gummy bears and all that other stuff. But I think I got some one time. But the only thing was you had to buy them in an individual pack, and each pack was like $4. I wish they would have had like a variety pack where it had all the flavors in it. Because you buy like 2 or 3 flavors and it'd be like $12. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to try them that bad. But I know that they got some weird ones. I've had watermelon. I've had chocolate. Twizzlers. That's another one. I got to find Twizzlers has a mystery licorice that they're going to have. Also, there was another one. I think it's Trolley or one of the gummies has a mystery flavor too that's coming out. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to do the mystery Oreos again. They've done that the last couple of years. They might come out with a new one. The last couple of times were like, the first one was easy to guess. It was Fruity Pebbles, and then the last one was the Churros. So I don't know. They might come out with a new one every so often. I think they've been coming out with them. Haven't heard any new Oreos yet. Last one was the donut. The frosted strawberry donut. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they start putting some weird mystery Oreos again. And what else? They got a couple other things. I know I just had the thing about Mountain Dew Voodoo is coming out for Halloween time. Another mystery flavor of that. I did see another one too. It's going to be Skittles Shriekers. It's supposed to be super sour. So sour it makes you shriek. Not like the zombie ones. The zombie ones were nasty. What else? I don't know. I haven't seen too much new ones that are coming out. A couple new flavors of chips. And yeah, that's it. I haven't seen any really new sodas either. I know they just came out with some of the new ones, the zero sugars, and then they're coming out in summertime. Mountain Dew's coming out with 2 new ones. Which one? The one from 2019 or the one from 2020? The one from 2019 was candy corn, and I believe the one from last year was Skittles. I have both of them still. 2019, 2020. Saved a bottle of each one. And the new one's gonna be, it's blue and yellow on the cover. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking maybe some sort of now and later, like blue raspberry or something. What's it gonna be? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Probably not. 2020 Skittles? Yeah, that was Skittles. I still have the bottles in the fridge. I got one of each. The 19 and the 20. What are you gonna call it? Gorilla juice? I don't know. It could be a lot of things. I'm thinking stingray flavored. I don't know. Shrimp on a bobby. Crappuccino soda? Will it be crappuccino soda? TP for my bunghole? Gorilla bear rage. Bear rage. Bearilla. Yeah. Gorilla berry. Berry rage. Yeah. Yeah. Berry rage. It's very, very good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to come out with my own soda. I've said this before. I'm going to come out with my own version of my soda. And you know what? I think I've told you guys this before. I know what I'm going to call it. Here it goes. I'm going to have the Mountain Drew soda. Mountain Drew. Mountain Drew. I don't know. I might get sued for that though. Mountain Drew. Yep, Mountain Drew. I don't know. They'd probably, you know. Yeah, that one too. Just drew it. I don't know. No, they would like. It's just like the ones at what is it? Walmart. Dr. Thunder. Dr. Thunder, the Skipper, Twist Up, Tahoe Twist. Yeah, just drew it. Drew the Drew. No, yeah. I don't know. I had come up with some sort of slogan. They always come up with strange names. Yeah, Mountain Drew. Or it could be something else. Who knows? Ocean Drew. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could. Alcoholic. For your alcoholic needs. Drewskis, brewskis. Okie dokie, pokey. Yeah. I did see some weird flavors of sodas before. They got a couple ones that were like different countries I've seen. Strange ones. I'm going to try and find the other one. The other day I did that one called Big Red Soda. And apparently it's big in Texas. Yeah. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wing had that. I don't know. But I want to try and find, I know I've seen seen it somewhere. Big Blue, Big Pineapple, I think some other one. I don't know. But I guess that's a big thing in Texas. Red cream soda. I did see one Dad's red cream soda. That's not bad. I'm gonna go back to this one place that they've had a whole cooler full of like soda in a bottle. Last time I went there, anyway. Oh, root beers and yeah, lemon, lime, orange, grape, all kinds of different ones like that. Different versions too, like boiling. I think it was Dr. Brown's was one of them. All kinds of different root beers. I don't know. Yeah, I found that, where did I find a grocery outlet? I don't know if they have it there anymore. Because sometimes, you know, these places like Dollar Tree and 99-cent store, grocery outlet, they have things and then they sell out of them and then they don't get them back. But I don't know, that's the only place I ever found it. And every time I go into the grocery outlet, I like go back a couple weeks later and they don't have the things that I saw there before. I think they get like, you know, a truckload or whatever, and then they get rid of them and then they're gone. I've seen that a lot. Candies, frozen foods. They got some weird frozen foods in there. One time I tried something that was a hummus pod. It was like a little ravioli thing with like hummus in the middle. And chicken wings and all kinds of strange, like frozen pizzas and stuff like that. Always have weird things in there. Chips too. They get a lot of weird chips. Some strange drinks. I've got a lot of drinks that I've tried. I still got some in a box that I haven't tried yet. They're like weird combos and weird flavors, all natural energy drinks and strange stuff. One I tried had honey as it was an energy drink with honey. It was actually bee pollen. I don't know. Yeah, so they got some weird stuff in there. A lot of times, and then like they try to go all natural and like chia seeds and beets and pea pods and yeah, cauliflower and veggie chips and all that stuff. And sometimes, yeah, it's like, ooh, no. Mm-mm. Some of the, yeah, like cauliflower wings and the cauliflower crust and bean paste. They had one. It was actually bean paste sliders from White Castle. And I'm like, black bean paste sliders? I don't think so. I know they're trying to get you to be all natural or whatever, but no. I'm not going to do that. Or the all veggie. I did try one. It was cauliflower fries or something like that. No, I didn't see any of those ones in there, but sometimes they do have strange things in there. I've seen some like blood orange soda or some of the other ones. I just come across a bunch of really weird ones. One time was like mint and cucumber. I had some kind of mint and cucumber drink. Yeah, they have weird stuff in there. Every once in a while I go in there and look and they get strange. And so a lot of times they're like 50 cents. Yeah, like I just got this one. Oh yeah, I got this one the other day. I got this one the other day. It was on closeout. I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. I haven't tried it yet. I got another one. It's called Liquid Nitro. Original flavor energy drink. Herbal. This one's original. It was $1. See, it was $1. It's on closeout. I don't know what it's going to taste like. And I did get this other one over here. It's right back here, yeah. This one. And this one is Tropical Storm. Same one. The only two flavors they had. I don't know. Oh, wow. This one's weird. Acai berry, blueberry, Indian gooseberry, and mangosteen. So there you go. You got weird stuff on that one. I think I'd heard of mangosteen. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think did I try those? I didn't try those. I tried a different one. What does this one got? 2 herbs. No, doesn't have anything weird. Yeah, I did see that one. It was a tamarind soda. I've seen that. It's like the Mexican drinks. I've seen them like orange and mango and pineapple, and I can't remember the name of it's like Jalisco or something like that. Guaritos, that's it. The fruity flavored drinks. But yeah, I've seen those, and tamarind and all that. I didn't know if I want to try that one or not. I did get one. Oh yeah, I did get this one here, guys. Hang on. Yeah, thanks. Hang on. Sorry about that. I did find this one in a bottle. I've already done a review on this because it was in a can, I believe, or it was in a bottle. I think it was in a bottle. I did it, like a 2-liter bottle. But I have found this one. I don't know if you guys have. This was at the one store the other day. This is actually a Mexican drink, and this is green apple. They have regular apple, but it's actually in a bottle. Moon Det. Green apple Moon Det. Or Moon Det. I don't know. But this one's cool because it's actually in a bottle. The other one was in like a 2-liter bottle and also in cans. The regular one's regular apple. Sidral Moon Det. So that's actually pretty good. But I haven't tried it because it's in a bottle. Like to get them in a bottle whenever you can, because the cans don't, ruin the cans kind of ruin the taste. That metallic one, or the plastic bottles kind of give it a funky flavor. If you can get it in regular glass bottle, they're always better. That's the same with the Mexican Coke or the Mexican Pepsi or the 7-Up or the Sprite. If you can get them in bottle, you get them from Mexico. They have the real actual sugar, cane sugar, not the I can't say that. Fructose. I can never say that word. But yeah, the corn syrup, basically. They did it for a while. They had, was it Throwback, where it was original cane sugar, and some of them were like all natural. But yeah, whenever you can get them in a bottle, you can get them in with real sugar. They're always much better. Especially with root beer. If you get the root beer in a bottle, old-fashioned ones with real sugar, they're always better. Now they're doing the ones with 0 sugar. Yeah, fructose. Yes. I can't say that word. I have trouble with that. I don't know why. Fructose. Fructose. Not fructose. Yeah. Fructose. Yeah, I can say it. Fructose. Yeah. Like going down to Lake Titicaca. And having a crappuccino. I don't know. Yeah, fructose. I can't say that one. There's certain things I just had trouble saying them. That and what was the other one? The one was having trouble. What, Philly cheesesteak. I was having trouble with that one time. Philly cheesesteak. I couldn't say it, and one of my reviews, I think it was a Subway, or no, it wasn't Subway. It was Sonic. Philly foot long cheesesteak. Boy, I couldn't say that one. I had trouble with that. Philly. They had another one. Oh, it was awful. It was the Hungry Man Philly cheesesteak sandwich. It was called Handfuls. Philly cheesesteak. It was gross. Kind of bad. I think those disappeared right after they came out. They were really bad. Kind of like a Hot Pocket. Okay. Chitwood. Alan Chitwood. Well, I'm not gonna get into that one, but nice to meet you. But yeah, they've had some real snacks, and some of them are been really bad. But I did try the other one. Zup. Zup soda. Well, they used to have D&L. You guys were old enough to remember that one. It was actually, you could call it D&L, but it was upside down 7-Up. Remember that one? Maybe you remember that one. It was green. And it tasted kind of like, I don't know, was it like lime kind of thing? Like a lime-ish? It had a different taste than regular 7-Up. Wish they would have kept it. That was kind of cool. They had a lot of weird 7-Up flavors. 7-Up Gold, upside down one. Well, they still have cherry, and they had the pomegranate one for a minute. Some other ones, but yeah, that was D&L that was when they made all the weird flavors. The D&L, the Pepsi Holiday Spice, the 7-Up Gold. A couple other ones too that they came out with. The Pepsi Blue. I heard that's coming back. Then I remember one of them was Big Red, and then they had another red soda, and then there was some other the blue ones, and then there was it seemed like there was a whole bunch of other ones and then all the different mix. You can. You know, the other thing that's good is if you take 7-Up and you throw a Jolly Rancher in it. You can make any flavor 7-Up you want. Cinnamon 7-Up. Peach, cherry, strawberry, grape, pineapple. Throw in a Jolly Rancher. You'll change the flavor of 7-Up, Coke, Sprite, root beer. They still have cherry 7-Up. Yeah, you could do watermelon. Watermelon, green apple. Berry, blue. I think they got a blue mountain berry or something like that. Yeah, I got a bag of Jolly Ranchers. I've put it in different flavors. Grape. Basically the same idea. Yeah, could do that. Apple. Basically the same idea as if you like go to Sonic or somewhere where you can add the flavorings to it, or you get the freestyle machine. Cherry Pepsi's still available, I believe. Then they have Cherry Pepsi Zero. But yeah, you put them in there and let it dissolve. Changes the whole flavor. If you want it really intense, you throw in 2. And then let it dissolve. Kind of cool, because that's all they are, is they're just flavored syrup. Yeah, you could do it that way, vanilla extract, but that's what the Sonic and all those other ones, they just put a pump of the whatever flavoring that is you want into it. Or the freestyle machines have it mix in the syrup with whatever other syrup you have. But sometimes it gets way too much. Like I know a lot of people that go down to Sonic. I don't know. That's a Southern thing. Or well, actually, the peanuts and Coke. They put the boiled peanuts in the Coke and then let it soak into the shell. I don't understand that. It's kind of a thing they do. Maybe for the salt. I don't know. I have seen that, yeah. Why you want to put it in the peanuts and the Coke? I don't know. Yeah. Guess it's like putting a lime in your drink or a lemon wedge or something like that. I don't know. It's a Southern thing, I think. Strange. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of something that people grew up with. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Vanilla Frosty. I heard, you know what? Now, I heard two things. I heard that Wendy's was coming out with strawberry Frosty, but I also heard it was only in Canada. So, I don't know. I think that it probably was true. It's only in Canada. Only strawberry Frosties in Canada, eh? Yeah, I think some of the Wendy's has the freestyle machine and some of the other ones. I think Jack in the Box and a couple other places. Sometimes you get it like 7-Eleven or the other places. They have all the different mixes. You can do all kinds of different things. Where I went to Wendy's the other day, I got peach mellow yellow. That was good. But sometimes if you get a little carried away and you put like 5 different flavors in it, it doesn't work. Like if you go to a Sonic and you tell them, I want a strawberry, grape, cherry, lemon, chocolate, Coke. All that syrup in there is just like, ugh. Yeah, it's easy. Just take a Jolly Rancher, throw it in, let it dissolve. It actually works pretty good. Get yourself a Diet Coke or regular Coke or whatever, or root beer even. Whatever your choice is. Actually, I got the other day. I don't know why. I have I got a case of RC Cola. I don't know why. It was on sale, I think. RC. Shasta and RC are kind of like the low end of the totem pole. Some people swear by it, though. Oh, yeah, Subways and Wendy's. Yeah, you know what? I don't think my Subway has that. Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, you could get the vanilla Coke and toss watermelon Jolly Rancher in it. Do that. Or you can get like, I don't know, root beer, cream soda. Lots of different combos. I'm gonna have to do that one soon. Now, I can't find it here either. Only on the freestyle. They used to have it here, but I can't find anybody that has it. I'd like to try it. I think the one place that had bottles of it might be able to find it there. I'm gonna try and do somewhat. I have one series. I've only done one or two of them, and it's called All Mixed Up, and I make mixed up different flavors. I'm gonna have to try another one of those and put like 2 different things together. I think I did one. It was Pepsi and pineapple before they had the Pepsi pineapple. You mix Fanta and Pepsi. That worked pretty good. And I think I have one. Hold on, I put this. I had this, the green apple, and I put a Jolly Rancher green apple in with it. It's actually really good. And yeah, a lot of different. Or you could put, Skittles, or you can do. They did for a minute. Apparently, it ended on the 18th. The Oreo Donuts. I was able to get them before they were gone. And I found out that was called the over-the-top Oreo cookie. Over-the-top Oreo donut. Because it had the top was an Oreo cookie. The other one I didn't try was just filled with cookies and cream and then glaze. Basically the same as that one, but it just didn't have the cookie on it. But yeah, they're always doing stuff. And then they're coming out with a what is it? The Smart Foods popcorn. It's going to be glazed, Krispy Kreme glazed popcorn. Donut glazed popcorn. So it's like the glaze from the popcorn on, or the glaze from the donuts on the popcorn. Guess kind of like kettle corn, but glazed, donut glaze. So if you like the glaze on the donut and you want it on your popcorn, go for it. Oh, and then they're gonna have Friday, for one day only. Krispy Kreme is doing their chocolate glaze again. At least that's what I heard. And unfortunately, I'm gonna miss it by one day. Because I will actually be somewhere there's Krispy Kreme tomorrow. But yeah, for like one day, they do a chocolate glaze. And I think that would be better than the regular one, but I don't know why they only do it for one day. I don't know. They did a caramel glaze. I think they still have that. I had the glazed caramel, and that was actually good. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure when where they have them, or I don't know. They do special things. Some of them are like real limited times or limited area. I remember they had a thing. It was only in New York Times Square location, and it was whenever they had like a blood red moon, and then they did a big apple coated donut only at the Times Square location on that one day. Came in a special box. So yeah, they do weird stuff like that. They also did that like with Burger King. That one year they did the Ghost Whopper, and it was only available in like 5 locations. And then yeah, some of them are just weird. Real limited locations, like one day. I don't remember some of those ones. I did try the one that was available the one day. I went to Wingstop, and they had the one day. It was the Dragon's Fire wings for one day. I went and got that. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah. That was hot, though, I'll tell you that. Now I think they still have the other ones, but yeah, sometimes they'll do things and it'll be limited. This Friday, only this Friday. Or the one they would talk about, how about the commercials for Monster Truck Rally, Sunday. This Sunday, Truckosaurus. See the Nitro funny burning cars. And Truckosaurus. Come on down. The event center. All right, Bowden. kids get in for half price. We've got all the monster trucks madness, Bigfoot, and Truckosaurus. Only $9.99 admission. And bring a Pepsi can and you get in half price. Coming at you, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Come on down. Or the ones they would have the liquidation sale. All CDs, $2.99. Video games, $10. Stereo speakers, $15. Tape decks, $20. PlayStation games, $10. Come on down to the liquidation center at the fairgrounds on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Kids get in half price. They do that all the time. I used to laugh all the time in the commercials, you know. I always do that. Oh, late night infomercials would be kind of like that too. Call now, and we'll take one payment off. You can get it for only 5 payments of $9.99. And if you don't like it, keep the Spyro Slicer as our special gift to you. Just for trying it. But wait, that's not all. If you act now, we'll send you a second set. Just pay separate processing fee. Operators are standing by. Yeah. Love the commercials. Has this ever happened to you? Do you have a clutter in your kitchen cabinets? Well, you need this piece of crap. It'll organize your closet space. But wait, there's even more. If you act now, we'll send you an additional one for only processing fees. But wait, that's still not all. We've also got this other gift. I know they would do that at the fair all the time. When you'd watch the demonstrations, the guy would, the chopper and stuff. Yeah. All our operators are standing by. Better act now. Quantities are limited. I know. Yes, and they would always say, a special gift to you. Not sold in stores. Keep the juicer as our gift to you. And you get a recipe booklet with over 5 recipes on how to make this specific juice. Yeah, I know. Those were too funny, all those commercials. And makes you believe them, too. Half the time, they did not work. They did not work worth a darn. I've tried those as seen on TV. I had a couple of them. They did not work. The choppers, the slicers, the other things. I had one. I bought one of those induction burner pans from, where did I buy it from? It wasn't QVC or HSN, it was that other one, and I think it's called it was called Evine, but it's called something else. Shop HQ or something like that. It's a piece of junk. It doesn't cook right. It's too hot. It burns things. You can't adjust it. And I don't even use it. It's a good idea, but yeah, it just does not work. Yeah, most of the things I would not buy. Some things are not bad. Yeah, wait, there's still more. No, some things are really not that bad. Some of the stuff is all right, like the Miracle Glue and the Flex Tape. Flex Tape. We cut this boat in half. We put it back together with Flex Tape. Watch me go out on the lake with this one. And I'm not sinking. It's still afloat. Yeah. Yeah, this one was Todd English. It's a big one. Bought a Floby. I never bought that. I did not buy. What did I buy? I didn't buy. I did buy a Ginsu. I bought a Ginsu 2000. Piece of junk. The blade on that was like sheet metal and it bent. You couldn't chop with it. It was like a piece of junk. You don't want a knife that bends and flexes. You know what? I think those were actually pretty good, but they're a little bit expensive though. What was that other one? Rotisserie oven. Never tried that. Yeah, or the 6100. Binford 6100. Oh. Yeah, 2000. Miracle Blade 2000. Ginsu 2000. Was a air cooker 2000. Now, yeah, you don't want to get a 2000 anything. Yeah, what was it? Cutco. My one friend did the thing, the home sales of Cutco. Yeah, but this is like a regular chef's knife, and it like flexed and bent. It's a piece of crap. Got all warped. Yeah, wasn't good. But I bought it for $1 for the set. I bought it off of like eBay, and the set was like $1. It was like 5 knives and steak knives. It was on sale for 99 cents. You get what you pay for. I think I still have it somewhere around here, some of them anyway. I have an air fryer. I actually use it. It's not like a major one, but it's just for heating up onion rings, French fries, stuff like that works good. Yeah, what was the other one? The rotisserie oven, I never did that. I love the other ones, the inside the shell egg scrambler, the smokeless ashtray, pocket fisherman. What was the other ones? Yeah, the pasta extruder. The hair in a can was the best one. Hair in a can. He had a couple other ones too. Record vacuum. Glass cutter. All kinds of weird things he had. Oh yeah, he had a few things. He had well, you know what? Before he got into all this stuff, his original thing, like his Emerald Spice, that was actually really good. The original essence that he had, it was a spice kit. Yeah. Then he had like, yeah, pasta sauce and sausage and all that. Then he got into all the cookware and the other stuff. And then he sold out. Sold off his shares over to Martha Stewart, and she kind of took over. Yeah, his original essence actually was pretty good. I had that. You put it on your hamburgers or something. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. I remember that. But they were actually pretty good. Yeah, the Cajun and all those other spices. Those were the original ones, and then he got into the rubs and sausages and meatballs and pasta sauce and all that other stuff. Yeah, set it and forget it. Then I love the miracle cleaners and the waxes and the stain removers. Then they had some weird stuff too. It was like a clothes washer, but it wasn't electric. You just put it on the tabletop. Yeah, he sold it out. I guess he didn't want to deal with it anymore. Hey, Jason. But yeah, he still does a lot of stuff I've seen, like cookware and the other stuff. But yeah, it's kind of under Martha Stewart now. Billy Mays, I remember that. Billy Mays. Hi, I'm Billy Mays. You want to buy this miracle cleaner? Sham Wow. The Sham Wow. Slap and chop. I've had some egg rolls and I'm drinking Voodoo. Maybe. Yeah, you put them in there and you spin them around. And yeah, I think that was because he like overextended himself with all his restaurants and all that. Sold out. I think that's what Guy Fieri did too. He sold off all of his interest in his restaurants. I think he had money trouble. He got out of that. I think they were losing money. So he got out of the whole restaurant biz. Yeah, he kind of lost popularity. Yeah, he sold out. He dropped out of the whole thing. All the restaurants around here closed up that he had his name on. They actually had one just in the next town over, and it was no good. And then they took his name off, and it went under. So yeah, I was not surprised to see that go. From what I heard, it had terrible service. Yeah, well, yeah, they had all those other ones that got problems. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was not. He got popular, and then I don't know. Some people did not care for him too much. I remember the guy on Saturday Night Live. They made fun of him. And the one guy was dressed like him with a spiked hair. That would taste good on a flip flop down at Flavortown. Guy Fieri's grilling and chilling or something. I don't know. Some skit they did with him. But I remember that. All the old late night infomercials they used to have. They'd have them on the weekends too. And then the people would be so dumb. Yeah, true. They get a little bit too into it, and they think, hey, I could do what I want. Well, he had so many shows there for a while. He had his cooking show, the guys' grocery games, the guys, what was that? The other one. There was some other show he hosted. He had way too much all at once. He was hosting all kinds of different stuff. It was like Guy Fieri overload. And then the people were like, okay, enough. Oh yeah? Yeah, they had a whole bunch over here, and then they all died. Yeah, that was the other one, Diner and Drive-In. And then he had a whole bunch of other stuff. But weekends I used to watch all those infomercials and the cooking shows and there's advertisements. Big time. But I remember the people would have those infomercials and they'd be like, so what you're saying is I can get all of that for only $29.99? Yes, that's right. You can get it for $29.90. Wow. But wait, I haven't told you the whole deal. So you're saying I can get this recipe book with 100 different recipes? Yes, it's included with it. Wow. That's a great deal. Oh, really? Oh, wow. No. I don't know if I would have been able to watch you do that. Scorpion peppers are nothing to mess with, I'll tell you that. I can't do it. Yep, exactly. 2 for 1 or whatever, 50% off. Yeah, I've been kind of taking it easy on that hot pepper spicy stuff. Can't do that stuff anymore. I don't know, man. So I did that toe of Satan, that wiped me out. But congratulations for doing the 2 scorpion peppers. I know I'm sure it took a while to recover. It took me a couple days. After I did that toe of Satan, man, 2 days I was like in pain. So yeah, I'm not gonna do those too much anymore. Maybe one here and there, but no, I'm not looking forward to eating those hot peppers. Yeah, I don't even like doing the habanero much anymore. Yeah, it's absolutely free. And if you're not satisfied, send it back and keep the hand juicer for free as our special gift. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at some weird hot sauces. Um, yeah, I like those. Those are good. I think I still have some hot. Oh, I got cheddar fries, I think. Wow. See, that's bad. I don't know. I don't know why people want to put themselves through all that. It's bad enough. So I'm trying the non hot stuff. Biggest thing I've been trying is I tried pancakes. You know, you got to watch that stuff too, because some of these things when you buy them, they try to sneak things in on you, like a subscription to a service or sign up for some monthly thing, and you don't know it until you get your bill, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, what's this $40 subscription charge to whatever? That happened to my sister. She sent away for something, and it was like on back order, and all of a sudden she's getting like a $25 a month charge to some subscription service or something for auto trader or auto insurance or something, and then she tried to call the company back and she couldn't get a hold of anybody. It took her literally 6 months to get that reversed and off of her thing, and every time she called them, and she talked to all these different people and wrote down their names and finally got it off there. And what they said was, when you called to order it, you agreed to sign up for this. And then she said, no, I never did. So you got to watch that kind of thing. All the fine print or something like that. They say, by agreeing to this, you're agreeing to pay a monthly charge on this. You cancel any time. But yeah, you'll be careful. They sneak things in on you. Well, yeah, but some things you can't. Some of those things that are online, you can't pay cash. But yeah, you gotta watch the fine print on those. Believe me, I've seen it. Somehow I got. You know what? One time I got some. I don't know how I got it. I'm getting haven't seen that one. I'm getting a subscription to Men's Health magazine. I never sign up for it, and I don't know how to cancel it. I don't want it. I don't read it. I just toss it. But somehow it shows up, and there's never a bill. I saw that one. Oh, there's no charge on my there's no charge on my account. I don't know how it just started showing up. Yeah, you know what? I've got a couple things like that that I got on the ones they're like Visa rewards cards. And there's like, when I do the food testing, they pay me in Visa card. And then they're like $25 or whatever. And you can use that to pay for the whatever. That way they don't get your credit card. No, it's been that way for like about a year and a half. I still keep getting this thing, and I don't know how to cancel it. There's no number. I just toss it. And they don't bill, there's no bill. So I don't know. Somehow I got on some list as a free thing or whatever. I don't know. There used to be some that I had that were actually kind of fun, but the one started going out of business, and then I stopped getting the subscription to it. I remember they had the one, what was it? There were two of them, Maxim and FHM. I think Maxim was the one that went out. No, it wasn't. Been here for quite a few years, and it wasn't the people before. Yeah, I just toss it. Whenever it shows up, I rip the address off and I toss it. Yeah, Maxim was like, the cool one. Used to get it like in 7-Eleven or something. I think they still have FHM, but I think it's only online now. Really? Huh. Yeah, but they used to have those. I mean, it was kind of like a tame version of like Playboy or one of those other men's magazines. Well, women don't. Well, maybe some women do. Who knows? I don't know. But I remember that was all the stuff, yeah. Nah, I don't know if I've done a million, but I've got a lot of stuff from there. Some things are a lot cheaper from eBay, especially like phone cases, charging units, yeah, things like that, toys. Anything that you see online, these deals and stuff, go on eBay, you can get it probably like 50% cheaper, if not more. Same thing. So, yeah, because that's like, I got this cat pillow on eBay for like $5, and I saw it like on a Instagram ad or something. It was like $30. I was like, dang. Went and looked on there, $5. Yeah, you do. I mean, you got to watch who you're getting it from. But the other thing with eBay is they do have that money back guarantee. So if you don't get it, or there's a problem, you can actually get your money back. I've only had to do that one time that I got money back because they didn't send it. But yeah, I've only had to. Yeah, maybe. I've been on eBay since '99, so I've had a mostly good. Like I said, only one that I even had anything bad because they didn't send the item or whatever, and I had to ask for a refund. But other than that, most of the time it's good. And like I said, if you don't get it, you can open up a case and they'll give you your money back most of the time anyway. They used to have all kinds of crazy stuff on there. then they changed it where you can't have certain items. No firearms, no explosives, no body parts. They had that for a while. People were selling livers and organs and lungs, I guess, or whatever. But grenade launchers. Yeah, I've seen the mystery boxes, you know, like warehouse things or abandoned property or lots of stuff. Yeah, true, but yeah, for the most part, they've been pretty good. I know Amazon's a little different. They're a little more expensive though. Amazon. But if you really want something interesting, try Wish. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen cases like that. Yeah, actually, what did I did have one, yeah, where they said keep it. And I did have a couple. I had a little bit of problem where one time I got a screen protector and it came broken. One time I from Amazon, I got a refund. I ordered a 5 pound bag of gummy bears. If you go to wish.com, they have a lot of weird items on there that you could purchase. You could, then they stopped it. But from Amazon, I bought a 5 pound bag of gummy bears, and unfortunately, they sent it like I don't know, like it was like April or May, and apparently they sent it and it was hot that particular day, and I got a 5 pound bag of goo, all melted together, one giant gummy bear. And I contacted the guy and said, you know, sent him a picture and said, unfortunately, the gummy bears was one big gummy blob. He gave me a refund. Nah, I couldn't send the product back because it was food, but yeah, it was kind of sad. Got all melted. I guess it had been sitting in the sun and, you know, didn't think that would happen, but oh well. But yeah, they used to have all that weird stuff, adult items and stuff like that. Well, I think what it was is I ordered it like I don't know, like April or something, and then it took a little while. Yeah, and it depends on where you get it from. I know I did one. This was weird. I did it a little while ago. A little while ago, I got it from Target. I got about 5 or 6 different things. They came from all kinds of different warehouses, and they all arrived on the same day. It was weird. I had a whole lot of different food items that I got, chips and stuff like that, candies and whatnot. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, it's different now. They ship it out of different warehouses depending on what it is or where it's from. But it was weird. They all showed up the same day. And they broke the order up into like 5 different boxes. It's crazy. They all showed up. Individually boxed. Yeah, I had one time they didn't even put it up on the porch. They put it in the driveway. I'm like, what? They didn't even barely get out. I think they threw it out of the truck up to the driveway and it took off. They didn't even bother walking up to the doorstep. And I'm like, what the heck? I saw that it said it's delivered, and I'm looking for it. And I walk out to the driveway, and it's sitting right in the middle of my driveway. And I'm like, what the heck, guys? Couldn't even get that? Yeah, I mean, they could at least walked it up to the door and dropped it in the porch, but time is money. Yeah, that's time. Time is money, and they just tossed it in the driveway. But I've seen them do that though. Other people too around there. I've seen them in the middle of their driveway or right by the garage door. So I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Christmas time. Well, they're on a tight schedule, and they barely stop. I mean, they slow down and toss the box out. Oh yeah, probably would. I know. Yeah, Christmas time, big time, man. They were out. Sometimes they were out like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. They'd be out there 8 or 9 o'clock at night dropping off packages, or on the weekends too. Sometimes they were far backed up. And with this last year, with everything having to ship, it was like 10 times worse. Yeah, I have seen bad things, and they throw it over the fence, or I've seen them drop kick it. One of them, one guy, I guess he must have been really mad. He took I think it was a Amazon driver or UPS driver. I think it was UPS. He took the package, threw it in the gutter, and drove over it and left. I don't know what it was, but apparently it was not something he wanted to have delivered. Yeah, I know. They are people, and they could have a bad day, but yeah, it's not good though if they intentionally do things like that. But yeah, there for Christmas time, it was crazy because all the people were getting everything delivered because you're isolated. So I understood that. They said there was like a 10,000% increase of home deliveries around the holidays because everybody was getting everything because they couldn't go. They couldn't go anywhere. And the stores didn't have them, so they had to order them online. So yeah, big increase. So you gotta watch. Gotta watch it. Yeah. Well, that's big business now. Lots more thing, and all the brick and mortar stores are all closing. So I bet Best Buy is going to be the next one. I wouldn't doubt if Best Buy goes under. Really? Wow. Well, I don't know. Yeah, but I wouldn't doubt if Best Buy goes under. Yeah. Well, I know the thing is also in the summertime when it's like really hot, a lot of people would put like a bucket and some drinks and stuff out the UPS and mailmen. Put some ice water, put some drinks or something out on the porch for that way they, and with a sign, you know, here, have a nice drink. Yeah, that's nice. Because sometimes, yeah, it'd be like, you know, 100 degrees outside. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Best Buy, yeah. No one's going to Best Buy anymore. Really? I don't know. Canada, eh? Hey, Lucky. Delivering that maple syrup and the poutine and the beer, eh? I still have to find that one again and watch that one. Take off, Ozer. Get some beer, eh? No, I didn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. It'll show up sometime around. It will show up sometime somewhere. I can't talk. Yeah, I really haven't been keeping up too much on the new items that are coming out. Been kind of busy with some other stuff. No, it's gonna be like Impossible, the Impossible taco, I guess. Yeah, you know, like Del Taco did it. Burger King, Carl's Jr.'s, McDonald's is supposed to have McPlant burger. Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know that I would get it though. Yeah, lockdown. Some places are still on heavy lockdown. That's good. Um, I'm thinking it's gonna be like now and later. Maybe like blue raspberry now and later, maybe, or lemonade, blue raspberry lemonade, because the flavor, the colors were blue and yellow, and usually it has been like Halloween candy. So I'm thinking it might be like a now and later, or gummy bears, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, but the colors were blue and yellow, so that has something to do with it. Because the last time it was multicolor and that was Skittles, and the time before that it was candy corn and it was like yellow and orange. So I'm thinking that's maybe what it's going to be. I don't know. We'll find out around Halloween time. I don't know. Not quite sure. That's true. Yeah. Plant-based is not natural. Doesn't occur in nature. Plant beef from plants. No, it doesn't. Beef flavored plants don't occur. It is Impossible Whopper. Really? Yeah, Impossible Whopper because it's impossible to eat, impossible to digest. It's just impossible. Yeah, I saw that. I know Twizzlers has one. Twizzlers has a mystery flavor. And I saw something else too. Yeah, there's some other ones that were coming out with like mystery flavors. I think you know what? I still have it. I gotta do it. I had Snapple had a mystery flavor. I forgot about that one. But I have not seen the mystery flavor Twizzlers yet. It's supposed to be out. I'm thinking they're gonna do the mystery Oreos again too. So they really haven't had anything new yet. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if they do that. Penis and beef stick. Well, although some of those beef sticks, no. That cheese that they get with those beef sticks is nasty. Don't try those. Beef and cheese sticks. They had some of those ones that were pickled sausages and stuff. They were really kind of nasty. Saw some of those. Creamsicle? I don't know. Waiting to see if they are going to have. Yep. Wait to see what new things they start to come out with. Every so often they put something out new, I guess. I know the Lay's chips are putting out different flavors. The one was jerk chicken. It was the new one. And a mango chili. Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't know. They've got a couple other ones. I haven't been to the store lately. Might go down, check out some of this stuff. I know like Walgreens gets a lot of the kind of weird things. Yeah, you know what? You could, yeah, that would be good. I have cream soda, and I think I have one. Have to try that. Or a cherry, cherries and cream. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step away. All right, I'm back. Wash the hands. Safety is #1 priority. I've been watching that guy. Cracks me up. He's got some cool stuff on there. If you've ever watched, I'm sure you guys know Crazy Russian Hacker. Weird gadgets and items. Wow, that's really cool. Look at that. I was watching all the different gadgets he had. Some of them were kind of cool. Knives and kitchen products, cookers, slicers, all kinds of different weird stuff. Yeah, vanilla Coke, Jolly Ranchers, yeah. Cherry vanilla, grape vanilla. Um, yeah, that guy's cool. Yeah, grape, cherry, strawberry, peach, watermelon. What else? They got the other ones, all kinds of different ones. Cinnamon, that would be weird. Cinnamon vanilla Coke. That would be spicy and hot. I know, they used to have that. Kids would put their initials in it or stick or something in it. Always like to ruin the sidewalk. Yeah, you had to sit and wait. But yeah, I remember safety is #1 priority. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Yeah, he gets so much different stuff. It's crazy, man. I mean, I wish I got sent all the stuff that he did. To try all that crazy stuff out. Blow torches and chainsaws and slicers and cutters and sleeping bags and all kinds of weird stuff. I'm sure they're just sending him stuff all right and left. Here, try my product, endorse my product. Hey, if you guys are watching, I'm open to trying any product. Send them to me. Oh yeah? Yeah, send them to me, guys. I'll try out your product. Sounds like the one. Like the one commercial I keep seeing. That I don't. It's around here somewhere. Probably not where you guys are. Got motorcycle attorney. Motorcycle attorney. Russ Brown. Motorcycle attorney. If you go down, call Russ Brown. I'll get you. I'll settle your case. Yeah, they always have that thing in there. That on the daytime, man, it seems like all of these commercials are for like lawsuits. Have you been injured taking this product? Did you suffer this or da 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 da? Call this number. Get a settlement. Were you injured? Call 1-800 something. I'll get you a settlement. That and all these drugs. All the new drugs now. Wellantra and all the weird names. Then they spend 10 minutes telling you the side effects. Side effects include yeah, I don't know. That's all it seems like beyond in the daytime is like lawsuits, drugs, health care. Love the one when they get the old has-been people, you know, reverse mortgage. Remember that? I know, yeah. Most of the ones are on there. They always want you to, you know, sign up for their service. Doctors. That's true. They used to have the ones, now they're not on anymore because they all went under, but the ones for the colleges used to be on all the time. But all the places went under. Bryman and Everest College, Wyotech, all those places went under and left the students with all their student loans, and they didn't get their diplomas. They didn't get to finish their program either. Yeah, that's it. We don't if if you don't win, then we don't charge you. So yeah, I know I'm skeptical of that too. There's no charge unless we win. Full Sail, yeah, I kind of remember that. You know what? I think I got on their list one time, and I kept getting emails and phone calls from them. Yeah, University of Phoenix is still around, but the other ones are not. But yeah, I would keep getting emails and calls from them because one time I put that I was interested in hearing about their program, and they sent me an email, and within like 2 minutes, I got a phone call. Hi, we want to get you into a university. I'm still getting calls from Grand Canyon University, and I put something like 5 years ago. I put something about it, and they keep trying to contact me. They said they were going to fly me out to look at their campus. And I'm like, whoa, you guys must be really desperate for people. Something about they were going to fly me out to take a look at their thing and enroll in their university. I think it was in Arizona. Grand Canyon University. Yeah, Full Sail. Some of these other ones. Yeah, University of Phoenix. That's another one. There were a couple other ones that I keep getting emails, and I told them to take me off take me off the list. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's why I said I'm not interested in it. I don't want to hear from them anymore. I guess that's why they're trying to get the people. They're really hurting. That's why they're going back on their list from like 5 or 6 years ago. Apparently, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I think they were going to get you there and make you sign up and start classes right away. You wouldn't get a ticket back. They kidnap you. They fly you out. They don't fly you back. Grand Canyon University is like the Roach Motel. Students check in, but they don't check out. I wouldn't doubt it. You're trapped. You can't go home. You signed the contract. You're stuck in here for 4 years or whatever. Yeah, the dorm. Yeah, a little hut with a hammock. A tent with a hammock. That's your dorm. And a communal bathroom. I don't know. You know, I found something online from, wow. I remember when I was in grade school. This would have been back, what, 80? Yeah, like 80, 75, 80, something like that. One year when I was in grade school, for the summertime, they sent people to science camp. And it was an old army barracks on the shores of over on San Francisco. And we stayed there for, I think it was like a weekend. And they put us up in these old army barracks in the dorms. And I was trying to find out where that was. And I finally found it online. And it's actually a not like a university, but it's a school. And it's some kind of a program where the kids go there to learn. And it's in an old army barracks that they rented out to this school, I guess. It's like a program, a learning program. And that's where I figured it out. That's where I went when I was, like probably like, what, 12 or 13. It was weird too, because I remembered, I looked it up on the map where it was, and I kind of remembered what it was like, and it had the old military barracks, and it was right there on a beach. It's really strange. It's kind of funny though that it was still there after, you know, what, 30 years, 40 years, I guess. Yeah, kind of cool though. I can't remember the name of it though. I found it online. It's really strange too, because yeah, I think I was like what, sixth grade or seventh grade. For the summertime, yeah, they put us up in, they called it science camp. I guess we learned about nature and went on nature hikes and all this stuff. Stayed there for the weekend. Different. Kind of like a summer camp for school kids, I guess. I don't know. Very strange, though. They never did it after grade school. Yeah, it was. It was like old, yeah, like old barracks, Navy barracks. They had the, you know, the Quonset huts and the barracks, and the dorms. And then they took us up to some of the old, the batteries that they had, where they had the guns. You know, the big guns that they put in the bunkers that were to protect the coast. That they never fired them, but they had the bunkers that they kept those big old coastal guns in. And then there was like forts and stuff that were up there. I can't remember the exact name of the battery, but I remember they were showing. I remember seeing that all that stuff, and it was kind of cool because it was like, you know, all the old World War II bases and stuff. It's kind of cool to watch, to see all that. But yeah, they just stored the guns there. They never fired them. They thought that they were gonna, you know, have to protect the coast from all the invading troops, I guess. I don't know. Never happened. But it was kind of cool to see all that old bases and stuff that they had up there. Yep, they had them, but like I said, they never fired them. They brought them up there. They thought they were, you know, going to be invaded from the air. Never happened. But it would have been, yeah, it was cool to see that. And like I said, that was like what, late 70s, early 80s. So been a long time. And I think that, I don't even know if they're still there anymore. Probably not. But it was kind of cool. Yeah, it was. They used to have the mothball fleet in the bay for a long time. All the old ships were all lined up, and you know, they were ready to be scrapped. Then somewhere along the line, they did scrap them, so there's nothing left. But yeah, they used to have the mothball fleet out in the bay, just sitting there. Eventually, they did scrap them. It's kind of cool to see those old ships. Yeah, probably. But I remember that for years and years and years, they had lines and lines of all the old ships out in the bay, they were rusting and waiting to be, you know, scrapped. And over the years, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, New York was the East Coast and San Francisco was West Coast. Hey, Exploring Ginger, how's it going? But yeah, no, they don't have much hardly anymore. They scrapped them all. Or they sunk them in the reefs or wherever. Yeah, and the San Francisco was supposed to be against the Japanese. I think that's what they were supposed to be protecting. But it never happened. Well, that's what they were saying. That they were supposed to be after Pearl Harbor. They were supposed to continue on and invade the West Coast, but it never happened. Yeah, so, but they had to be protected in case, I guess. But it was kind of weird to see all that old stuff. See some of those areas over there too. We went to like Muir Woods too. I'd never been there. That was kind of cool. But like I said, that was a long, long time ago when I was really young. I barely remember it. But I was able to find it, after many, many years. I kind of like, and back then we didn't have cameras or any way of documenting it. When I was like 13, I couldn't take a camera. Cool. I wish I would have been able to, had the pictures and some of that stuff. I remember just a little bit about it, not much. It would have been cool though to have, like the technology we have now back then, take pictures and whatever. Yeah. But yeah, some of those things, man, from my younger days, I kind of remember some of them. Oh, really? Alaska? Yeah, sounds about right. But yeah, it was really okay. Yeah, but it was interesting to remember all that stuff, and that I could remember that far back. There was like just one, isolated thing when I was really young. Like I said, I wish I would have kept a little better. Um, yeah, it is. Yeah, because if you think about it, the edge of the very end of Alaska is like right next to Russia, so it wouldn't be that hard to come over. So, if you watched, what did you watch? Battleship, the movie Battleship. They had Hawaii and they had the satellite dishes and stuff over there. Pacific. They were going over to Hawaii and the areas over there and the islands. But it's been a while. I wish I would, like I said, I wish I would have kept better records or had pictures or I don't know, something from back then. Now I think about it, I did a lot more stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up too because I originally wanted to get on a little early and get off because I have to be up early. So yeah, they were. So yeah, I'm gonna probably think about wrapping it up. I have to be up pretty early because I gotta be out of here by 9. So yeah, let's see, when is the next one? I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday morning, Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Gotta get my bearings straight. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I think I am gonna call it a night because I've been up, been over 2 hours. Originally, I'm gonna come on and get this done. Yeah, did. So I will be back on Friday. Like I said, I gotta get wrapped up. I gotta get a little bit of sleep because I gotta be out of here by 9 o'clock. So, anyways, I will see you guys Friday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If I don't see you between now and then, and yeah, stay tuned for all the other stuff. Daily reviews that are coming up. And I don't even remember what's coming up next couple of days. Oh yeah, Friday you will see another. Friday you will see a new food review coming up, and yeah, lots of other stuff in store for you guys. So thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I will see you on Friday, and have a great day, and see you then, guys. All right, good night, guys. I gotta wrap it up and get out of here. So, all right, guys, catch you on the next one. Have a great day.